This moment means it's so significant because it means full circle. And I came into this business, 2018 will mark 18 years in Hollywood, and that is a very long time of blood, sweat, and earning respect and doing the things that we do that we like saying on social media. We talk about our almost 200 million fans and family that we have on social media. All of you are here. We talk about being the hardest workers in the room. We talk about getting after it. We talk about getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, maybe that's me, but you too. Nice. Well, it does come full circle because when I got into this business, I didn't come in the traditional way. I didn't go get my headshots done in black and white, although I would have used color because my skin is kind of good looking and I did a little, I gotta exfoliate, so I might have chosen the color headshots, but I didn't come in that way. I came in on a different route. I made my teeth, cut my teeth, made my bones in the wild and crazy world of professional wrestling in the WWE. The only thing I knew when I got into this business, and these guys will tell you, Ron Meyer, who's not here, was part of that group, of course, Toby and Tom and so many others, is the only thing I knew was I was gonna be committed to putting in the work, and I was gonna put in the work with my own 2 hands. That was what I was gonna do. So for me, years later, to be here and celebrate this and get this star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame signifies things coming full circle, but also signifies one of 3 things that I wanted to share with you guys today. And the first thing is the willingness to always put in the hard work with our 2 hands. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what our dreams are, regardless of what we do now, what we want to do in the future, whatever it is you want to do, it will always come down to working your ass off and putting in the work. So that's the first thing. The second thing I thought I should say, and it's probably the most important, is gratitude. Now, thank you for saying woo, because I'm almost there. Hold on a second. Is gratitude. I am so grateful. I wake up every day. My heart is so full of gratitude for the position that I'm in, for the opportunities that I have, for the opportunities that I'm able to create. But guys, here's the thing with success, right? We're here, we're celebrating this, we're in the Mecca. This is Hollywood. We're in LA. We're the Mecca of entertainment around the world. It all starts right here, right? So here's the thing with success. There is no success, regardless of what you do, right? And we all have different careers here. There's no success alone. You don't do it alone. No. It takes a team. So I am so grateful right now to recognize a few people in my life, and they're just a few, and they are here, who, without them, there would be no me. People always ask me, well, what's the secret to success? What's the secret? And I said, well, there's just not just one secret. Well, what are the many secrets to success? What can you share with me? Well, what I always ultimately say is, success doesn't happen without a foundation. Success doesn't happen without your home being your foundation. Success doesn't happen without a great partner, without a great wife, without a great mother to your children, and damn it, hold on. Yeah. I had to save this one for last, ironically, because she is number 1. And that is, this woman is the most loving, caring, inspiring to me and to everyone she meets woman, and she is the mother of our beautiful little daughter, Jazzy, who is here. And we also just announced this past Monday that we're having baby number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, my much better and better looking half, Lauren Hashin. I love you. Thank you. I'm so grateful to you. I'm so grateful to you. Now, yes, Jazzy's clapping. That a girl, honey. And I want to thank everyone who's here, by the way. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Asia, cousin, thank you, everyone. So, All right, so very last thing, that's two. So the first one is hard work that we put in with our own two hands. The other one is gratitude and living every day in gratitude. And I'm so internally grateful for everyone who I just thanked. And I also want to point this out. I am so grateful. I am so grateful to the core, to my bones, for the fans. I mean it, thank you. Thank you, because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, all this goes away if it weren't for you. And it's true. And I thank you. I thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. Okay, so last thing, very quick, is last night Lauren said to me, hey, do you know what you're going to say? And I said, I don't know. I'm probably just going to speak from the heart and talk from my gut. I said, what do you think? She goes, you could talk about so much. She goes, well, what if you just talked about what it all meant and what it all means? And I didn't know what she meant by that. And I said, well, what do you mean? She goes, I don't know, like, what does the whole thing mean? What does it all mean to you? This is what it all means, right? So the hard work, you put in the work with your own two hands, right? We live every day in gratitude. And, but it all comes down to this, and it all comes down to your family. This is what it all comes down to. It all comes down to your family and working hard to love and protect and do everything that you can to make your family and the ones you love, their lives better. So with that, guys, I thank you. When I was 15 years old, and I talked about earlier, we were evicted out of our one-bedroom apartment in Honolulu, Hawaii. We were forced to leave the island, and here we are today. I heard a quote when I was 15, and I thought, if I'm ever in a position one day, I'd love to be able to live this quote. And years later, I'm celebrating with all of you around the world now who's watching this, my family, my friends, who I all love, my three beautiful girls, one on the way. And the quote is this, and I figured this is the perfect time to deliver this quote to you guys, because it means so much to me in here, in my mana, in my spirit, which is, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.